goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis moves his whole team with that explosiveness.
Here's Ware. The layup off target. Davis inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Davis. And Ware pulls it down.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Using the speed that time, Caldwell Pope got out ahead of the defense to finish off the break.
Morant with it. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's Ware in the corner. To the middle. Here's Tatum. That's tipped.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Morant. After the missed 3 from Derek White. And Colorado Springs missing again. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Trying to get something going. And Davis pulls it down. Pass to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, it's Buzelis. White, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Morant looking around. And here's Tatum for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jones, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ware. And Davis sends it back.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is or the brow will make you pay.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Colorado Springs trails by 6. Morant right side. The 3 from Tatum. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Oh boy, Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
And sometimes, Dan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league, is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill. We tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Now here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to White. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Right side Green. And it's Ware in the corner.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Morant. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Pushing it up. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Colorado Springs, 3.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
And the 3 ball is good.
Look, Morant is an expert at this, drawing attention and kicking out to the open shooter.
And it's White missing. And it's Colorado Springs ball. Trailing by 2. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you guys.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their team style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between philosophy and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change, but your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Crowder. Puts up a deep 3. And Ware pulls it down. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Colorado Springs. It's a 3-point game. Sinks the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, we don't see Tatum shoot the corner 3 all that often. But that doesn't mean he can't hit him.
It's Crowder on the wing. Caldwell Pope outside.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
They kick it out to Green, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
McConnell scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. And they double up Davis. And the wide open shot from Green. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McConnell. And that time, also a missed shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Caldwell Pope outside. Connects from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Colorado Springs shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with John Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
Tatum, that's for 2. Prince grabs the miss. Pass to Davis. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by Colorado Springs.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's Tatum for 3. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Caldwell Pope outside. For 3. Done with some nice D.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
16.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
So it's Colorado Springs now, trailing by 10. Here's Morant. They kick it out to Green. No good from outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Pulls up on the elbow. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Outside, Green to the paint. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Stolen by Tatum.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Both free throws, good from Morant.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Prince outside. That's tipped. And stolen by Dunn.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Here's the triple. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Morant just doing a nice job absorbing the hit there.
For Colorado Springs, they've yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Both free throws good from Morant. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Davis sets a screen. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. And Prince is good for 3. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, Derek White is what you call a combo guard. He can play on or off the ball. There we saw his passing ability.
Morant outside. Tatum a screen. Colorado Springs needs to get off a shot. And Colorado Springs missing again.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Down low. Pass to White. Outside Crowder. It's Prince on the wing. Good on the triple. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Left side, Tatum. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
Yeah, I love watching Tatum compete like this, getting his revenge with a 3 of his own.
Back to White. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They set the screen. The 3 from Tatum.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
And finished off by Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Crowder with the steal. Outside, Davis. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now here's White. Puts one up from 19. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 15.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Morant drives in. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
That
foul.
one's on Morant.
Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And he makes both free throws. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, he's been off the mark, and it's impacting his team's ability to put points on the board. He needs to reset his approach.
Substitution on the
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Moran off the bounce. Waters. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Waters got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
And it's Davis missing. Colorado Springs trails by 10.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Just 3 on the clock. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
43.
Leading by 10. And we're coming right back at fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
It's stolen by Davis. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Line for 2. Anthony Davis.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Colorado Springs. It's a 14-point game. Here's Waters. It's good from long range.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the middle. Here's Davis. That misses off the backboard. Colorado Springs trails by 11. And it's done in the corner. Back to Morant. Back to Dunn. Pass to Waters. Just 4 to shoot. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
The length, quickness, and IQ Tatum possesses makes him a nightmare matchup, and it's why defenders end up fouling.
Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is, he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
White, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Morant. Pass to Waters. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. Here's Ware. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
White looking around. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Tatum. Back to Morant. Here's Waters. White covering. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. So, Coach, in the last 26 years, only 3 Eastern Conference teams have been NBA Finals favorites. Anything need to change there?
You know, I really don't think so, Kevin. I'm not sure it matters to people. I mean, the NBA Finals, you're going to have one team from the East, one team from the West, and people are going to watch because you're down to the last series for a championship. I think it's a conversational point to talk about one conference dominating, but I don't think in a given year fans really care.
Colorado Springs trails by 10. Tatum outside. Fires the 3. Buries the deep ball.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Davis. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Now here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Missed on the 3. And the call will be against Khalil Ware. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
There's the drive. Oh, what a finish.
Slick drive by Buzelis. He moves well for a guy that size.
Tatum. The 3 doesn't go. Davis. Can't get it to go. Colorado Springs trails by 13. Now here's Tatum. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Davis sets a screen. Finishes inside on the nice hit.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
40 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Colorado Springs ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 99, Jay Corrado.
Now here's Tatum. And he does not hit. Now Davis. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.